Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jason234 here, and today you've come here to find out my 8 tips on how to be a better player at Titanfall. So, starting off, the first tip I'd have to give you all is to not play the game like Call of Duty. Titanfall and Call of Duty are completely separate. Yes, Call of Duty has some pacey aspects, but Titanfall you'll find is a lot faster. You cannot get into cover when you've got a massive mech shooting missiles at you. It will not work. You have to be always on the move, always be ready, and just make sure you're not stood still for a very long time because you'll have no time for cover. The second point I'd make is to use the parkour. Use your parkour, guys, and the more wall running you do, it builds up the momentum, making you run faster when you're on walls, making you a harder target to aim at. So if you use your parkour, if you're bouncing off walls, you become a hard target. Another a quick side tip would be to use your wall hook. If you don't know how to use your wall hook, all you have to do is to run onto a wall or jump onto a wall and hold down your left trigger, and it'll use your hook against the wall, and you'll just stick to the wall like Spider-Man. You will just stick to the floor, to the wall, and you'll be able to hip fire your gun from there. You can't aim in because obviously you're holding down left trigger to grapple onto the wall, but you know it's quite handy. But don't let go of left trigger, guys, because otherwise you come straight off the wall. Some people like using this because it gets them a higher advantage point. Some people like trapping people and confusing people. I use it if I just need to break and if I just need to stop wall running and just have a look around and see where everyone is. But use it how you like to use it. My third point would be make sure your classes are ready before you drop in. In the gameplay, I'm using my carbine with well, I like using the carbine because it's got barely no recoil. It goes from all kinds of ranges, and I use my suppressor as well with it because despite it taking decreasing your damage, I find it still does an alright job. And it keeps me off the radar. You can also swap it out for extended mags, which I like doing a lot of the time because I find that 30 bullets in a mag isn't enough for me. But you know, whatever floats your boat. For Titan wise, guys, I'd recommend using your Vortex Shield. I always use my Vortex Shield just because I like flinging things back to people. You can have a quick game of tennis, and it helps just defend yourself, so you can throw all that damage they're trying to deal to you back at them. If you're trying to use your Vortex Shield, I'd recommend just aim to where they're gonna be instead of where they are, because then, because obviously the missiles and bullets will take a while to get there. So, yeah. Make sure that your class is set up for your Titan. So like, I've been using the cluster missile. I think I used it on this game, and it's so good. I loved it. I loved using it, and I love using the 40. I think it's the 40mm round. Explosive gun. I recommend using the quad rockets, the plasma rifles, the arc shooter, and the 40mm. If you're a bit confident on your accuracy. I mean, if you're worried about your accuracy, then use the machine gun because you don't have to worry such about accuracy on that. But if you're confident, then go up a bit and then use your cannons and that, which deal more damage. I've used the 40mm and the cluster, which does so much damage. It is unreal, as you can see there, guys. Look at his health just drop. You'll see it. Just look at that health just drop and drop and drop. I mean, I really like using it, but it's completely up to you guys. Make sure you're ready before you go into a game. My fourth tip, sorry, would be don't forget to eject and to kill your rodeo. So what I mean by that is that if you are doomed, which is where you see the little yellow and black hazard lines, then if you've got auto eject on, you should be fine. But otherwise, tap X, keep tapping X, and you should eject out and it'll fly up to the air. While you're in the air, you might as well just use your double jump, throw a few grenades down, maybe look for the guy who was rodeoing you. Because if you don't know, if you eject and someone's on the back of you, it launches them up in the air as well. So look for him in the air as well. And if you're being rodeoed and you've got quite a high health, I recommend just getting out your Titan, turning around, shooting him off, getting back in. It's the easiest way to do it, guys. But yeah, my fifth tip, here we're on the fifth tip now. is don't be scared to play aggressively. Titanfall is a very, very, very fast game. So if you're playing it slow, you're not going to play well and you're not going to get high amounts of XP. So I recommend playing aggressively. I mean, if you're not confident with it, don't worry, you'll build into it. Don't worry if you're playing bad at first, but make sure your hands are warm and then you can move to the buttons quicker and make sure you get ready. Play the tutorial. You know, the tutorial is an excellent way to get into this game. I absolutely love playing the tutorial. Um, Gets you in the grips of all the parkour, the Titan and the pilot. Just to get you all the grips of it. But yeah, don't be scared to run into battle. Just make sure you're not being too stupid, obviously, and try and kick about 5 spectres in the face, because that just won't work, you'll lose every time. My 6th tip would be kill all the grunts and the spectres, because if you kill a lot of grunts and a lot of spectres at the beginning, then it decreases the time that you have to wait for your Titan to fall in. And it also increases your amount of XP. A lot of people go for the pilots more than the grunts, but you get about, you could kill a grunt and probably get more XP than the pilot. Your pilots take down your time by 30 seconds, but obviously they're players and they're a lot harder. But if you kill a grunt, you're taking time off bit by bit and you get loads of XP for completing challenges. I've completed so many challenges in these past games, it's unreal. A couple of games ago I got 14,000 XP in challenges just by killing grunts. I looked at them all and it was just killing grunts with different weapons and that. So yeah, kill all the grunts you can see, it'll get your XP up and unlock you more stuff, and it'll lower your time for your Titan. And then I'm not saying don't go for the pilots, I'm just saying, you know, if you see grunts, don't just move past them because they're easy to kill, because you'll need the grunts a lot to level up in this game and to do well. My 7th tip is, it's not a major tip, but hack the spectres, because in case you didn't know, you can hack spectres with your knife. It basically turns them onto your side and makes them follow you, because they can go on rooftops and that. So they follow you and try killing people, so you get 25 XP for hacking the spectre, but you also get XP if the spectre kills an AI or pilot, which is good as well. And if there's about 5 spectres and you hack one, you will use wireless technology to hack the rest of them in a group, so you can cluster quite a few spectres together to follow you. I mean, obviously they're not strong, but it's nice to have that little backup. And finally guys, my last tip is to have fun. I mean, Titanfall, I'm absolutely loving this game. It's so fast paced, and you've got to have fun with this game, because if you're killing absolutely loads of people and you're playing really well and you're not enjoying it, then that's unfortunate, because Titanfall is an absolutely amazing game. I recommend it to anyone, guys. But yeah, that's the game. As you can see, I come up top, which is absolutely fantastic. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment and share this on Facebook or Twitter, whatever you like. Don't forget to check out my new Instagram, which will be in the link below. So yeah guys, thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to come back soon, because there'll be more Titanfall gameplay, COD, FIFA and everything. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all later.